When your glutes are weak, it can spell real trouble for your overall function. For seasoned athletes, that can mean less power for explosive movements. For those prone to excessive sitting, it can mean having trouble getting out of a chair. They provide stability for your entire lower body and power you to go through your day, says exercise physiologist and certified personal trainer Karen Feeks, CPT. Here's something you may not realize about your butt. Each cheek is made up of 3 different muscles. Gluteus maximus, the outermost muscle in your butt and the biggest muscle in your whole body. It's what helps you move forward, like to stand, walk, and run. Gluteus medius, a fan-shaped muscle just under the gluteus maximus near the outside edge. It helps stabilize your pelvis and rotate your hip. Gluteus minimus, the smallest muscle in your gluteal region. It sits under your gluteus medius and works with it to add stability to your lower half and to move your hip. Fire hydrants exercise. When your glutes don't get enough use, it can lead to weakness and increased pain in your lower back, hips, and knees. But exercises, or should we say butt exercises, can make a big difference in flexibility, mobility, and strength in your trunk and lower extremities. Here's what you can do for your derriere. Your gluteus medius and minimus are critical to hip movement. This exercise helps target those muscles to strengthen them and increase your range of motion. How to do it? Start on all fours, knees on the ground, hip width apart, hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists, back flat. Lift your left knee to your left side, keeping your knee bent. Picture a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Bring your knee back to center. Repeat for 10 repetitions. Repeat with your right knee for 10 repetitions. This move can get pretty intense if you're not used to it. It's really going to get in and wake up the gluteus medius and minimus, Feeks cautions. If you get too fatigued to keep good form, it's time to stop. Reverse dumbbell lunges. Lunges are a staple of just about any good lower body workout. They're good for targeting your gluteus maximus as well as your quads. How to do it? Stand up straight with your legs hip width apart. Hold a dumbbell in each hand, not too heavy until you know what you can handle. Step your left leg back into a lunge position, both knees bent to 90 degrees, sinking your hips low. Keeping your legs in that same position, lift to straighten your knees, then sink again. Continue for 12 repetitions. Repeat by stepping back with your right leg for 12 repetitions. Alternatively, you could change legs with each repetition. That can help you work toward improved balance and stability. Hip thrusts. These exercises are good work for your gluteus maximus, but they get deep into your medius and minimus as well. The gluteus maximus is going to do the brunt of the work, but you'll also need to engage the medius and minimus muscles with this one, Feeks points out. How to do it? Rest your head, neck, and shoulders on a workout bench. You could use a yoga ball instead, but be careful that you can keep stable during the exercise. Bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. Squeeze your glutes as you push your pelvis to create a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Hold for a second and squeeze your glutes. Slowly lower back down, hold for a second, and repeat. Complete 8 to 12 repetitions. Clamshells. This is a good hip opening exercise that helps use all of your glute muscles, and it's a good one to try if you're living with pain in your lower back or knees. When your glutes are weakened, it can put a lot of extra pressure elsewhere in your lower body, notes Feeks. Clamshells can help build up that strength. How to do it? Lie on your left side. You can either stretch your arm flat and rest your head on it, or bend at the elbow and use your hand to prop up your head. Bend your knees slightly. Your left knee should touch the floor with your right knee stacked on top of it. Keeping your heels in contact with each other, lift your right knee, like a clamshell. Repeat for 10 to 15 repetitions. Repeat lying on your right side for 10 to 15 repetitions. Ready to kick up the intensity? Try doing clamshells with a light resistance band around your thighs. Reverse dumbbell lunges. Lunges are a staple of just about any good lower body workout. They're good for targeting your gluteus maximus as well as your quads. How to do it? Stand up straight with your legs hip width apart. Hold a dumbbell in each hand, not too heavy until you know what you can handle. Step your left leg back into a lunge position, both knees bent to 90 degrees, sinking your hips low.
Keeping your legs in that same position, lift to straighten your knees. Then sink again. Continue for 12 repetitions. Repeat by stepping back with your right leg for 12 repetitions. Alternatively, you could change legs with each repetition. That can help you work toward improved balance and stability.